is your appetite for information like that? You trust him to not overload you guys with all the numbers and everything?
Yeah, I think that's the good thing about him being an ex-player is obviously the numbers don't lie, and there's a lot of truth in the numbers, but there's also like flow and feel in the game. And for him to be an ex-player, I know he knows the ups and downs of games and kind of in situations to go away from the numbers. But like you said, he is a big analytics numbers guy, and I'm very excited for myself to dive more into that and see ways that I can do better as well.
Have you done a lot of that in your early career in terms of like how many miles did I run at practice today? Like, I know you can do the stuff on the rims. Like, do you look at that stuff, or do you kind of just flush all of it? Have you generally just sort of flushed all that?
In the past, have flushed all that. Yesterday was the first time I actually looked at how much I ran in practice. It was like 5 miles. But I tend to, play more off of just feel and going with the flow. But I also think that there's situations where the numbers will, give you a leg up or a little boost to, really see, what works and what doesn't.
How do you think, you just kind of said this, you alluded to yourself a little bit, but how do you think this can help you, like, in situations in games or in preseason? Like, tangibly, how can this data help you from games to games and practice to practice?
Yeah, I think it's just seeing what works and what doesn't work. As a fan of basketball and someone that I would say shoots a couple of mid-range jumpers a game, the numbers say that that's the lowest percentage shot. But like I said, there's ups and downs throughout games to where you have to take those shots and where you go with the numbers and you take more threes and take more rim attempts. So I think it's just diving into all that and accepting it for what it is, but also having the feel for just the game of basketball as well.
We only get to see so much of what you guys have been doing as reporters, but one thing we have noticed, and Dan asked JJ about it, was the DJ.
Yeah.
What does that bring to the classic experience as a player?
It just brings good vibes. It's just walk in the morning and you got blasting music. You can hear it all the way in the locker room. You obviously hear it in the weight room. That's where it's the loudest. But no, it's just good vibes, and we're all just out here having a good time. We're putting the work in at the same time.
Did you get to request Morgan Wallen?
Nah, they're kicking me off the ox for sure.
Have you noticed a difference as far as your legs and stuff in the first couple days of camp this year compared to last year when you were coming off the USA run?
Yeah, I feel really good. I feel like I'm in really good condition. I've been in here the last month and a half, 2 months, doing individual work, talking with the coaches, but more so in the weight room, running on the football field or the soccer field out there, running lines here. So I feel like I'm in a really good spot.
Thanks, AR.